Still undefeated, here is Khamzat Chimaev making the walk tonight as a middleweight. A lot of people think eventually he's going to be a UFC champion, and he's got a big fight in front of him tonight.
I mean, this guy's a monster, you know, from his mindset to the way that he competes. Khamzat Chimaev is one of those guys that passes the eye test. The moment you laid eyes on him, you said, this kid has something special about him. He has great wrestling, he has great striking, he has great cardio. The guy has it all. And I'm so excited to once again watch him compete and sit here in his seat and call his fight.
The work ethic has never been an issue, perhaps the diet at times when it comes to getting down to 170 pounds, but this man is a problem and ready to impose his will here tonight. Khamzat Chimaev. He has graced the octagon with his mind set on one thing tonight, that UFC championship belt. Well, South Africa is on the world mixed martial arts map, largely courtesy of the elite middleweight Dricus Du Plessis. And he got a lot of respect from his peers after beating Robert Whittaker at UFC 290. You had to look far and wide for any of his fellow fighters to be picking Du Plessis going into that fight. And not only did he beat Whittaker, he bludgeoned him and got him out of there by TKO in round 2. That laid the foundation for a title fight for Dricus Du Plessis. This man is a physical force, hardened by his upbringing in South Africa. Excited to see what he could do with the opportunity tonight, DC. Well, so much UFC history has played out here at T-Mobile Arena in Las Vegas, Nevada. Plenty more where that came from tonight. The athletes are ready to go. And now our tale of the tape for this middleweight championship fight. We send it inside the octagon. Here is Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, this is the main event of the evening. It's time! 5 rounds for the undisputed UFC middleweight championship of the world. Introducing first, fighting out of the blue corner, presenting the challenger, Khamzat Chimaev. And now introducing the champion, fighting out of the red corner, presenting the reigning, defending, undisputed UFC middleweight champion of the world, Dricus Du Plessis.
Herb Dean, our referee for this one.
Ready.
Well, Khamzat Chimaev back on the proven ground, and you can hear the crowd response with everything that this man does. If he gets a takedown, a huge pop. If he lands a jab, a huge pop. A lot of people feel like in this matchup, though, Khamzat's going to be trying to take the fight to the ground and to work his submission game from there. Let us see how Khamzat approaches the early portions of this particular round. Du Plessis' overhand punch to the head. It doesn't get there. It was telegraphed and it was blocked.
Guillotine jump.
That guillotine is tight. Oh, he escapes.
He got out. I mean, wow. That is great submission defense.
All right, we'll see if he can apply pressure inside his opponent's guard here, DC. He's got side control here, DC. Chimaev's looking for that arm triangle. Oh, he's in trouble here, DC.
He's got the triangle with a lot of pressure going down on his opponent.
Oh, favoring position over submission.
Very smart decision. You never want to value the submission over keeping dominant position.
What a strike from off of his back.
Oh, right into mount.
Oh, he's got his back. Oh, big combination of ground and pound strikes here, DC. This could be the beginning of the end.
I mean, you got to be very careful when you take these big ground and pound strikes. You need a controlled posture on the bottom, and if you're the top guy, the guy that's looking to finish, continue to gain posture.
Huge elbow.
Massive shot lands. It's over, John. Fight's done.
Good movement on the ground here defensively by Du Plessis. Well, he continues to manhandle him here on the ground. Drops down inside the now closed guard of his opponent.
Let's see how patient he is as he attacks a submission for a big ground and pound.
Oh, that's a pretty slick reversal right there. And it looks as though he'll let his opponent stand up here. Yes, he will. Collar tie here in the clinch. All right, so he finally gets the takedown here. He kept on trying, stayed committed. He told us before the fight, at some point, I'm going to be able to take him down, and that's exactly the way it played out.
Big shot to the head.
Takedown attempt late, and it's good. Round two straight ahead.
All right, relax. Deep breaths. Okay, let's refocus. You lost that round on the ground just because you're not staying active. You're spending too much.
All right, so a crowd-pleasing 5 minutes in the books. DC, take us through some of the highlights.
Punch after punch landed right on his opponent's face. Did a great job of finding his target, locking in, and then getting his fist to the target in that round.
You ready to fight? You ready?
All right, round two. Right, nice 1-2 there by Khamzat Chimaev. Just misses with the jab there. Lands a kick there with the lead leg. Nice work by Du Plessis. Level change there, goes for the takedown.
Oh, he passes the half guard now, and he's not posturing to land punches, so look for a submission attempt.
Closed guard. Pretty good work with the ground and pound here by Chimaev.
He's got that arm triangle. Watch him pass to the opposite side. It looks real tight. He'll drop his weight to try to finish his technique.
All right, so he lets go of the submission now.
He let go because he saw that he was going to lose his position. You got to maintain dominant position when you're in a fight.
Inside the closed guard now.
I mean, he went right into his full guard. What does he do to try to advance himself to give him more of an advantage on the mat?
Man, how fun is this to watch as he continues to dole out damage with the ground and pound?
Take it back to the days of guys like Mark Coleman, just beating people up in the ground and pound. This guy is a throwback fighter, and he's very fun to watch.
Yeah, the Godfather would be proud. So 3 minutes have flown off the fight clock there. Posture's up now. Oh, and delivers. An elbow.
Oh, just opening up on him now.
Moving his head on the ground here, avoiding a lot of these big shots.
In the half guard.
Now drops inside that closed guard. Du Plessis going for a choke here. Oh, looks like that. Oh, he is out. How good is that?
That is phenomenal submission defense by this young man.
Chimaev's back in full mount.
Beautiful ground strikes landed.
All right, working inside his opponent's guard here.
You cannot sit in these jiu-jitsu guys' guard. And you can't have one arm.
Arm triangle attempt here.
Nice arm triangle setup.
Ooh, this could be it. That thing is tight.
That arm triangle is deep.
Oh, and there's the horn at the end of the round. So the fighter was really caught in a submission there just as the horn sounded. Safe to say he was saved by the bell there. So back to the stools they go. 60 seconds to recover here. We're going to fight on, ladies and gentlemen. Another round coming up. All right, let's look back at some of the action. DC, your good friend Mark Coleman, the godfather of the ground and pound, would be proud.
He'd be very proud. He'd be very proud with the way that he showed his ability to use his ground and pound. He didn't waste any action. He did everything he needed to do. He was able to posture. He was able to control risk. He did everything perfectly in his approach in that ground and pound sequence.
Round 3 of a possible 5. Oh, a huge block there. Takedown defense holds up. Well, we wondered earlier why there weren't as many body strikes. He's making up for lost time here. Shot to the body connects, and that bears watching. That's going to hurt this opponent. Back to the left hand now, unable to connect. Oh, judges had to like that uppercut. Inside leg kick lands. Oh, and there's the double leg takedown, DC. That is just too good,
He's in a dominant position. Look at him attacking the wrist.
Oh, he's got the Kimura position locked in now.
Nice transition between Kimura and armbar.
Ooh, strong grip on the arm.
Look at him with all that pressure starting to get tight.
Gonna try to take his opponents back here, and he does.
Let's work. I'm gonna stand you up. You need to work.
Well, on paper, it looked like a grappling advantage for him coming in, and largely, DC, that's the way it's played out. The takedowns, the ground control, he's got it all going tonight.
He's got it all going, J.A. This is a dream for him. The takedown early, the ground control, really starting to wear at the gas tank of his opponent. Yep, got to be very careful there.
The ground strikes starting to pile up. Chimaev's back in half guard. He's very comfortable here. Print the shirts. Ground and pound. Oh, another strike lands from the top. Chimaev's looking for that arm triangle now. Looks like a pretty good attempt here. Oh, so how about that? The offensive fighter bails on the submission now.
Very smart. You got to keep position over submission.
Oh, big shots raining down. Chimaev's in half guard.
There it is. Now he's going him out.
Nice positional control here. 20 seconds left. And busy as he looks to improve position here. Now inside the closed guard.
And he's going to try to find ways to pass and move to a submission.
All right, 3 rounds down, potentially 2 more to go. We are headed to the championship rounds.
He cannot stop you, okay? So you're just going to go right back out there. Keep taking him down. Keep taking him down.
All right, a lot of high-level striking action in that last round. Daniel, take us through it, if you will.
Tit for tat. Who has the best chin? It seemed as though they were looking for that answer. Both guys took risk. What a fantastic round.
You ready to fight? Ready.
All right, here's round 4, fight scheduled for 5 5-minute rounds. All right, so here we go, 4th round is underway. What is the fighter's mentality when you enter those seminal championships?
You understand that you are getting close now. The night is almost over. The goal is within reach now. 15 minutes down, 10 to go. You tell yourself you can do anything for 10 minutes.
All right, so that opened up a cut around his eye area.
He hasn't moved his head well. He was taking shots too clean, and now a cut is opened up.
All right, working out of side control here. His opponent trying to control posture, but you got to be careful here. Chimaev's able to make a nice transition there back into side control.
He's in the mount. Oh, he's going triangle here.
Oh, that looks wicked tight.
Arm triangle getting very close. He's got to clear that guard, though, if he wants to find a finish. Great job maintaining position over submission. Very smart. Great fight IQ.
Nice jab by Dricus Du Plessis.
Oh, nice.
Under 3 minutes to go in round 4. Well, this is exactly the sense of her.
He's going guillotine.
Oh, gives up on the submission now. We'll see where he goes from here. Well, doing his able best to avoid the ground and pound here. Nice job by Khamzat Chimaev. All right, well, both fighters pretty comfortable on the ground, DC, but you got to be very careful hanging out here for too long if you're his opponent. Good work from the top here by Dricus Du Plessis.
Oh, big elbow. Nice transition. Great submission defense. Getting them out here.
All right, half guard now. Not a fighter you want in half guard against you. For the bottom fighter, what does he need to do?
He needs to secure his underhook. He's got to be fighting for underhook. One of the most key things you can do as a bottom fighter stuck in half guard is try to frame. You frame and push your opponent away from you. By pushing him away from you, he will then want to come back into you.
Right.
It's like when I push you back, you want to go forward. So as he comes forward, hand goes off the face, let it slip into an underhook, build up to your elbow, then go chase your single leg. This is high-level grappling, John, from a Brazilian Jiu-Jitsu black belt named Daniel Cormier.
Oh, tense moment here. That arm triangle's tight.
Great job maintaining position there. You never want to lose position to chase a submission.
Well, working pretty effectively from the top here. Nice ground and pound by Chimaev. 20 minutes down, potentially 5 to go. All right, so that's the end of the round. Pretty significant damage done in that round. Cut on the cheek, sustained there from that strike. Now the cut man's got to get in there and close that thing up. Better to be below the eye than above it, sure, but nonetheless, this could be a factor now moving forward. All right, let us show you all that was done in terms of the damage in that previous round. He has got a huge gash on his cheek.
I mean, there was that shot right there. That one landed and opened him up. What a nasty combination thrown by his opponent, but this cut now is another issue to deal with. He's got one of the best fighters in front of him, and he's dealing with this cut on the cheek.
Ready, fight? Ready.
Fifth and final round. And he's looking for that left hand, just missed. Throwing that jab yet again out of range. Chimaev gets the single leg takedown, well played. Well, anytime you are in a ground fighting situation with this fighter, you're potentially playing with fire. Postures up now and lands a devastating strike to the head. All right, he continues to bully his opponent here, really manhandling him on the ground. A lot of top pressure being applied here as he works out of side control. Good movement by him here, transitioning very well on the ground tonight.
Step for step, he's staying with his opponent in every transition.
Oh, he's got it locked in.
He's got that arm triangle deep. He's got it locked in.
Oh, he's trying to buck the hips. Looked like he got the hand ready to tap.
I mean, look at that. What a beautiful display of submission defense. Not panicking in a position that is very, very difficult to deal with.
Well, the ground and pound has been on point tonight. Good work here by Khamzat Chimaev.
Beautiful ground and pound, and now he's got his opponent cut. Chimaev's
got him in a crucifix. Gonna work from the top now. Side control now, and certainly I would think more offensive options for the bottom fighter than in the half guard.
Absolutely more offensive options, because now you can just start to get away. You can just go to a Kimura tag. Yup.
Oh, he's got the Kimura locked in. Oh, he's out of danger.
Great submission defense. He's able to take his arm out and stay safe.
Well, that eye area is getting bloodier with every passing strike.
It's like a target, and he keeps going to it, and you see it's starting to get worse as the fight is going on. Oh, slick reversal right there. And now he's a tipping choke.
That guillotine is tight. Oh, that is gonna do it. That's gotta be it. Ooh, sorry to catch up, but he got out.
What a great job attacking the lock, rolling to your back, giving up the mouth. He chose a much worse position over giving up that submission.
Stop.
All right, so there it is, the final horn, a lifetime of work, all building to this moment, and the underdog challenger comes up large with his striking game tonight. He's going to be the new champ.
I mean, he came up big in a massive spot. He was the underdog. He wasn't supposed to get this done. He relied on what got him here, the striking, to take the title from the long-reigning champion.
Official decision now in. The buff has it.
Ladies and gentlemen, after 5 rounds, we go to the judges' scorecards for a decision. The judges score the contest 50-45, 49-46, and 49-46. Declared the winner by unanimous decision, and new UFC middleweight champion of the world, Khamzat Chimaev.
All right, so you heard it there from Buff. Khamzat Chimaev gets it done on the scorecards. He's your winner by decision tonight, and in large part because he wasn't going to force the finish.